Hello everyone. If you're looking for a new hobby to start and you're interested in learning how to crochet, then this introduction to crochet series is going to be for you. In this series, I'm going to be laying the basics of how to crochet for absolute beginners. This particular video is going to be purely informational as I'm going to be explaining these points. The videos following this one will be the practical part with information alongside. For those who might not know what crocheting is, it is a needlecraft technique that uses a single hook to pull loops through other loops in order to form each stitch. Crochet is definitely a beginner friendly craft to learn, as it is easy to correct your mistakes by going back and undoing your stitches, and it also requires minimal tools and materials to start. The five main tools and materials that you're going to need when you're learning how to crochet is the yarn, the crochet hook, a scissors, a needle, as well as a stitch marker. Whether you prefer to buy from Amazon, Shein, or Etsy, or you have access to a local craft store, you can purchase a crochet kit which will have all of those materials. Crochet is such a versatile craft to learn because from this you can make a wide range of items. You can crochet clothing, amigurumi, tapestry, blanket. For those who might not know, tapestry would be like crochet painting, and amigurumi would be like crochet toys. Now that you know what is crocheting, the tools and materials that's used for crocheting, along with the different things that you can make, I'm going to be explaining to you what is yarn weight and the different types of yarn that you have. When you hear the term yarn weight, you might be thinking that this is referring to how much a yarn weighs on a scale, but that's actually not the case. Yarn weight actually refers to the thickness of the yarn, so it ranges from super thin to super bulky, and these are the different types of yarn. These are the yarn weight category. The most commonly used yarn is worsted weight category for medium. You'll also find that yarn come in different dye types and colorways. So some yarn comes in like a solid color, and then other yarn will be like a combination of different fibers. And then there's also a variated yarn, and that is like a combination of different colors. The fibers that the yarn is made from can be natural animal or plant fiber as well as synthetic fiber. Synthetic yarn is affordable and also durable. Two examples of synthetic yarn would be like acrylic and also polyester. Natural plant and animal-based fiber is on the expensive side. You'll find that plant-based yarn is cooler and is also durable. Plant-based yarn is made from materials such as cotton, linen, or bamboo, while animal-based fiber is made from wool, merino, or cashmere. Those are just a few examples. Animal-based yarn is normally on the warmer side and it's also elastic. Now that you have an understanding of the different types of yarn and what yarn weight is, we're going to be discussing crochet hook, the sizes, and the materials that it is made from. There are different types of crochet hook, just like there are different types of yarn. Just to name a few examples of the different types of crochet hook, you have Tunisian crochet hook, you have ergonomic crochet hook, you also have double-ended crochet hook and crochet hook that light up as well. Depending on where you're at in the world, you'll realize that how the crochet hook is measured is different. So in some countries it's measured in letters, while others it's measured in numbers or millimeters. The crochet hook set that I mainly use ranges from 2mm to 6mm, but of course you have smaller hook size and larger hook size than that. Your crochet hook can actually be matched to your yarn weight, and this is normally on the label of the yarn. Just like yarn, your crochet hook can also be made from different materials, for example, steel, plastic, or aluminum. An important factor between your crochet yarn and your crochet hook is your tension. Tension refers to how tightly or loosely you hold your yarn, and this can affect the appearance of your project. So it will affect the way that it's shaped, the size of your project, as well as how it fits. So it's important that you learn how to regulate your tension. The best way to maintain a fair tension is to hold the yarn with a relaxed grip. That's actually it for this video. In episode 2, you're gonna learn the core technique that's required for building your crocheting skill. Something that I must say is that in order to successfully learn how to crochet, you're going to have to be seriously committed. It's going to require a whole lot of patience, as along the way you might get frustrated, but it's important that you do not give up. Just break if necessary, but don't quit.